So let's talk about the Audi Q2. My name is Ulriska and this is your Drive Diva SA. So the Audi Q2 is the baby SUV of the Audi family. It is impeccable, I have to say. I've been driving it for a few days, and the dynamic suspension technology is not only for the city, I can tell you that. I have had the opportunity to drive with it a little bit off-road, just to feel the suspension and how it handles, and I am impressed. Like, what? For this baby SUV? Well done. So the Audi Q2 comes out with a 1.4 litre turbo petrol engine, which kicks out a whopping 110 kilowatt, 250 newton meters of torque. It's got an amazing S-tronic transmission. I have not really felt this car changing any gears. Cruising, speeding, getting up to speed, and even overtaking, especially in the South African road. I have been impressed with this car. I've taken her on a short long journey over the weekend, and the fuel consumption at it, I was like, I'm driving, but this car is telling me I'm not driving. It started out on the fuel cap, the computer telling me that the car can only go, well, the car can still go 520 kilometers, and only after driving what was roughly 100 kilometers, the computer started to show that it can drive now 500 kilometers. And I was like, okay, well, 100, it doesn't make sense. But the whole trip that I did was 130 kilometers, and by the time I got home and the car cooled down and everything, the computer rocked up and it told me, okay, you're right, you can still go 400 kilometers. So fuel consumption, I would say, I was not in a hurry. I was just cruising. I can't wait to drive her even further, like going to Joburg from Polokwane. Being part or becoming part of the Audi family means that you also get a 5-year, 100,000 freeway plan. So a freeway plan with Audi is very simple. It just means that your repairs, maintenance and services are included for that period, whether it's 5 years or 100 kilometers, 100,000 kilometers with your brand new Audi. The great thing about the Q2 is the dynamic suspension technology, which means that it, even though it is a baby SUV, and you don't get like different modes on it, you can still drive off-road and it still drives it comfortably. It's not a 4x4, don't get me wrong, but you won't really get stranded when you are in a sticky situation. So let's talk about the engine. The engine is a 1.4 litre turbo petrol engine with 110 kilowatt, 250 newton meters of torque, which means that it gives you between 5.3 to 7.5 litre per 100 kilometers if you drive carefully. I have pushed it just a little bit over the speed limit, and still her fuel consumption was very low. In general, statistics says that the Q2 goes from 0 to 100 in 8 seconds. I can't see how that is wrong. I think that is more or less the same. And the starting price for the Q2 starts at 13,000. And then obviously you want to build it up because you would want some few extra specs that the Q2 has to offer, like lane assist and sensors. There's so many things you can add to the car, which means that you can end up roughly paying 750,000 for a Q2. Again, this is the baby SUV from the Audi family, and it is ideal whether you're a single person, a first-time buyer, a student, a single parent, maybe with 1 or 2 kids. The boot capacity is just big enough to handle 2 medium bags for traveling, or you can put in 3 small bags. So it's ideal for a weekend away, or maybe for a week away, depending on how you pack. If you're very good with building puzzles, I'm sure you can get quite a lot of luggage in there. I have to say, I've been driving with this car for a few days now, and I have really been enjoying it. I've been enjoying the pull away, the power that it puts out. I've been enjoying how it shifts gears, because I don't feel it, I don't hear it, it's comfortable. I've been enjoying the sound system, because that is I have no idea what sound system this car has in, but it's been good to me. The auto on off, I don't really like that in a car, the auto start, so I usually switch that off. The lights in this car is impeccable at night. It feels like I'm bringing daytime back to nighttime. And then it also comes with your USB sockets. It does not have the the type C socket. It's only got USB sockets. I've seen 2. It's got your 12-volt plug in, and then the screen is not very big. It's a small screen that sits there with the dialing here at the bottom, where you handle everything from music, Bluetooth, and whatsoever. I'm not a fan of how the air vents are looking because it's round, but it does work because I can just put it anywhere in the car. So whether my phone is on the bracket and the phone is heating up, I can just push it up and it cools the phone down. So that is quite nice. Is the Q2 worth buying? So keeping in mind that you're buying an Audi, I've learned the past few days spending so much time with the Audi brand, is that you're not necessarily buying an Audi for the car, but you're buying it for the brand. And you're buying it to say that you're not driving any other type of vehicle that you can buy in South Africa. You buy it to say that you're driving German. So is it worth paying between 600,000 and 700,000 Rand for a baby SUV in South Africa? Well, I guess that is up to you. Would I pay that amount of money for what I get? Probably not. But you do get Audi members that only believe in Audi. And yeah, if you are one of those people, I really do believe the Q2 is for you. If you are one of the people that are trying to decide which car dealer family you want to join, and you're looking for luxury, and you're looking for exclusivity, and you're looking for being part of a family that takes care of you and your car, then yes, absolutely, Audi is the way to go. My name is Mariska, and I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Thank you for watching. This is Drive Diva South Africa.